Tired of your ordinary, boring life in a red state? Why not visit California? California is a premium state with premium ideas. We've got the highest housing prices, gas, and taxes of any state. And more is always better. Come see our breathtaking beaches, our majestic, mostly peaceful forests, or come to see a family-friendly Dodger game. There are always plenty of free campsites, and the best part, you can go to the bathroom anywhere you want. No questions asked. Want to meet new people? We've got you covered. With a huge wave of illegal immigrants coming over the border each and every day. Hola, senors. Diversity is our El Strengtho. You may have heard it's expensive here, but not to worry. Try a smash and grab. We won't stop you. We've got everything the red states have. Well, except for water, and electricity, and fresh air. Oh, and there's a lot of traffic. But hey, you might meet a real movie star, or even Kirk Cameron. So come on down to a state where the possibilities are endless. And so are the taxes, and crime, and cost of living, and regulations, and woke nonsense in schools, and blackouts, and the brownouts, and the wildfires, and the earthquakes, and the sewage spills, and the droughts, and much more. California, a little taste of America's future.
What is up, guys? TYSON DELACRUZ here. Thank you so much for rocking with me. California, welcome to Clownifornication. Hope everybody's doing well today. Shout out to everybody watching. Drop your comments about this parody spoof of Clownifornia in the comment section down below. Meanwhile, through these ravishing fires in Los Angeles, Governor Gavin Newsom, okay, the officials have the fire chief of LA officially turned on Gavin Newsom. Let's jump into this video.
Period. Did the city of Los Angeles fail you and your department and our city? It's my job to stand up as a chief and exactly say, justifiably, what the fire department needs to operate to meet the demands of the community. Did they fail you? That is our job, and I tell you, that's why I'm here. So let's get us what we need so our firefighters can do their jobs. Did they fail you? Yes. Oh! Chief Kristen Crowley, I believe the anchors wanted to ask a question back there. Had some comments.
We do, Gigi. If you could please ask her regarding the Times article that came out that the Santa Ynez Reservoir was closed to repairs and it was empty. 117 million gallons of water could have been used in this fight.
The question is about the Santa Ynez Reservoir being empty. There's been a lot of questions about that. Sure. So my stance on this is when a firefighter comes up to a hydrant, we expect there's going to be water. We don't control the water supply. Our firefighters are there to protect lives and property and to make sure that we're properly trained and equipped. That's my position on this. So if there's no water, I don't know how the water gets to the hydrants. Please defer that to DWP or whomever controls that part. But I can tell you the resiliency of our firefighters, if there's no water, they're going to go find water. They're going to figure out a way to do the best they can with what they've got in a very dynamic situation. And I know you expressed concerns that those DWP hydrants would not be inspected thoroughly because of the budget cuts. That is something to discuss, and we're going to look into that in regard to how we can ensure there's going to be water when we need it. But in the end, you know, I'm going to defer that to DWP and whomever else controls the supply. I can guarantee you that when our firefighters showed up on that day with what they had, they did absolutely everything they could do to rescue
and to save people's lives and property. And that's the bottom line. Now let's get them what they need to do their jobs. And so
let's get them water, Chief, because I was with your firefighters and they literally were watching a house burn down with pain in their eyes, not being able to do anything except pull water from a swimming pool to try to save a nearby structure that wasn't burning, and literally watching a house burn to the ground because they had no water.
That's exactly right. But did they continue to work? And did they continue to do what they had to do the best they could with what they had? Yes.
Chief, follow-up. Thank you very much for talking to us. We appreciate it. I believe we have a follow-up question from the studio.
Question on that reservoir issue. Is the fire department aware of when these resources are depleted, just like that reservoir had no water? Was she aware of that fact, that it was under construction and there was no water there?
Sandra Endo, one of our anchors, wants to know if the department is advised that the Santa Ynez Reservoir was going to be emptied. Were you aware that there was no water there?
No, we weren't aware of that.
They don't have to advise you?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
So you had no idea that there wasn't such needed resource?
No, we weren't.
All right. Chief Kristen Crowley, again, Chief of the Los Angeles City Fire Department. Thank you for talking to us. I know it's been a very exhaustive, emotional, and I imagine you're mad, and I imagine you're sad. You may not want to talk about that anger or that disappointment, but I can see it in your eyes. Thank you. Thank you.
She's pissed. She's pissed. Okay? Because a lot of people in the news, right? Not everybody, but some are blaming, you know, the fire department on why there wasn't water fire hydrant or water in the fire hydrant. I get that, right? They were doing the best they can with the tools and resources that they had. Period. End of story. That's just what it is, right? At the end of the day, the shit starts at the top of the hill and then rolls down. The top of this hill sits Mayor from Los Angeles, Karen Bass, and California Governor Gavin Newsom. They emptied out the reservoir. I just got a message from the Discord group. If you're not part of the Discord group, there's a link in the description down below to tap into that. But I got a message in the Discord group saying that it was said that 17 million cut and 13 million given to libraries. Crazy. And the time that it was cut and the reservoir was empty, so these firefighters didn't have the tools and resources to do their job correctly. Gavin Newsom is responsible for this. Karen Bass is responsible for this. Gavin Newsom just put out a post on X saying that he's going to fully investigate this situation to see who's at the helm of all this. And I have a little news flash for you, hombre. It's you. You just need to look in the mirror, dude. You just need to look in the mirror. Gavin Newsom right here. I'm calling for an independent investigation into the loss of water pressure to local fire hydrants and reporting the unavailability of water supplies in the Santa Ynez Reservoir. We need answers. Let me just put this super simple to you, bro. All you need to do is look in the mirror. You get all the answers that you need. That's it. Let me know what you think about this absolute clown show in Clownifornia. Drop it down in the comment section down below. Smash the like button, share, subscribe. And as always, guys, I'll catch you on the next one.